This is Lee Sowers. I wanted to thank you for taking a few minutes to learn how HomeActions can help your agents get an edge in today's very challenging market. We'll help give them a competitive edge to get out there, get more leads, get more listings, close more sales. Give me just a couple minutes of your time and I'll tell you how we can do that for them. Want to give you a bit about my background. I've actually been in the industry for 20 years. I've done real estate, I've done mortgages, I've been a real estate agent, a manager, an executive with a top company, worked for Prudential, which is now Berkshire Hathaway in New Jersey, Keller Williams, Century 21. I bring that up because I've actually used this program when I was a realtor before I joined HomeActions. I now bring my background and experience in a coaching and consulting capacity to the agents that use the program. So again, give me a few minutes and let me explain how HomeActions is used by thousands of agents in all the top brands to get more listings, get more sales. I'll explain exactly how we do that. First, I want you to understand that HomeActions is an interactive e-newsletter that's delivered as an active web page. We actually create a web page and deliver that into the agent's sphere of influence, into their email inboxes. The fact that it's an active web page allows us to have what I call clickability, interactive content, and it's that interactive content, the ability of the people in the agent's sphere to interact with that agent that helps get them the leads, helps brand them, helps let them know who's about to get in the market. You know, the number one reason that realtors lose sales is they fail to stay in touch with their past clients and their sphere of influence. By that I mean their extended sphere of influence, not just their prospects in their farm, but everyone they're working with. The people that they're connected to in social media, like LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter, people off their email address books, even people they've sent things to out of the local MLS. We solve that problem of staying in touch with your sphere of influence. And this is a question I ask when I do a presentation in an office. I ask the agents, if everyone in your sphere of influence came to you when it was time for them to enter the market as a buyer or seller, would you have more business? I almost get 100% of the hands that go up, and the agents say, of course. So that's our program, the foundation of it. Stop losing clients to your competitors. Agents really respond to that. I know your team will be interested. The first thing we do is we start by building your agent's database. They don't need to know anything about files, imports, exports, downloads. We have computer technicians do an online screen share with them and do this. It's very painless. It works very quickly. And the average agent, believe it or not, winds up with close to 600 contacts in that database. Not only that, but we give them email exclusivity. So once a name is in their database, anyone in that agent's sphere of influence in their database will never see the HomeActions program from a competing agent, whether that's in your office or in your brand or in any brand anywhere in the country. That gives the agents a tremendous advantage right there of being the person that's in front of their sphere, so they stop losing business. You know, an agent's sphere of influence database is the foundation for their success. In offices I've been in and presented at, less than 1 in 10 agents has that database completely put together. So this alone is a key foundation and fundamental of the program. Next, we're going to send out compelling content to that sphere of influence. You know, content is what keeps the agent's sphere engaged. It's not fluff. We have an internal editorial staff that's going to write articles to homeowners about how to take care of their home and their possessions. That's the biggest investment. They're really interested in that sort of thing. So they're going to pay attention. What am I talking about? I'm talking about articles like 7 ways to burglar-proof your home when you go on vacation. We have very high open and read rates because, again, homeowners are interested in that. Once they're reading 7 ways to burglar-proof your home, they're going to continue to follow that agent. Now, I'm not going to tell you, we're going to write 6 articles every 2 weeks. I'm not going to tell you that all the 600 people in that agent's sphere of influence are going to read all 6 articles every 2 weeks. Do you know the name of the game is to get a majority of the people in the sphere to open and read one. That's what we're going to do. That gives the agent advantage because now they have a following. Once they have a following, we're going to use that with our interactive capability to generate leads. Let me show you how we do it. Some of the articles we're going to put in for the agent, working with the agent, are called trigger articles. I've circled one here, 5 reasons not to sell your home yourself. You know what? That's directed right at people doing a FSBO today. They think they can stick a sign in the yard because the market's hot, save a real estate commission. Well, you know what? This is going to tell the people reading it, again, these are people from the agent sphere, they're going to realize the pitfalls and why they probably don't want to do that, why they want to talk to an agent. Since it's interactive, when the person clicks to open and read that, we're going to send the agent an alert, an email alert that lets them know the name, address, phone number, email, exactly who opened and read it. The agent has that market intel. Who in the sphere is thinking of getting in the market based on what they're reading? The only reason you're reading 5 reasons not to sell your home yourself is because you're thinking of putting your home on the market. And that's great information. The agents know who in their sphere of influence is entering the market. We have articles on the buyer side as well, what to check in your credit before you apply for a mortgage. And again, you can see these are the type of articles that people will read before they get in the market. It gives that agent the ability to get out there in front of them first. It's a great first mover advantage. We're also going to help the agent put in their listings, their new listings, their virtual tours, their open houses. You know what? I know you may not need a lot of help filling up open houses today if you have a good listing, but I know agents that take this out and show on their listing appointments how they're going to use our digital marketing capability to aggressively, proactively market that person's home. That's the question I always used to get. Hey, what are you going to do differently for me than any other agent, than any other brand? Now you can show them this, and that's going to help them get those listings. It's going to help them win that listing appointment. Not only that, but there's one-click sharing where anyone that sees this in the agent sphere can send it to a friend, a relative, coworker that they know is in the market. That's going to vastly expand the agent's reach. We call it going viral. Well, the agent may start out sending it to 600 or so people. Hundreds more are going to end up seeing it as it goes out there and goes around in the neighborhood. We're going to expand the agent's sphere of influence by helping them go viral in their market. That gives them a big competitive edge. We're also going to do custom branding so they stand out. Branding in your sphere of influence is the key to an agent's success. Custom graphic design comes with the program. We're going to create a look and feel exactly what that agent wants. Here's Faith. You know, she has the afternoon sunset on the house. She's holding a puppy dog. May not be the branding that every agent wants, but the point is we're going to create that custom brand along with all of the social media links and website links. You know, that's going to actually help drive traffic to the agent's social media sites and to the company website and web pages. People are going to come in. They're going to read this. Again, you see a lot of the different ones we work with, different companies, different agents, no two are the same. They're going to see the links to the social media, to the website. Those thinking of getting in the market are going to go visit those links. We're going to drive a lot of traffic to their Facebook, their Twitter, their LinkedIn. And you know what? The secret to getting success in leads, likes, shares in your social media is content. So we're going to post the content from HomeActions out there, whether that's the agent's upcoming open house or a great market report or 7 ways to burglar-proof your home. Whatever it is, we're going to have the content out there to get those followings on the social media and get those additional leads. We're also going to link to the company website and web pages, things like the agent's bio, their listings, their open houses, and buyer FAQs, seller FAQs, mortgage calculator tools. How much home can I afford? You know, those are valuable widgets and tools for the people that are getting in the market, and the information is invaluable to the agent because by seeing what people in their sphere are clicking on, again, they know who's getting in the market and can get there first. Speaking of getting in the market, people today want to go out and surf. They want to surf Zillow. They want to surf Trulia. They want to get information. Well, we're partners with CoreLogic. So anyone in the sphere of influence of any of your agents can come in and get a property report on any property in the country. It's a great report. It's all the information on the property, and they have to fill out this form first. Why do you want it? Look at the reasons on here. I'd like information on this property because it's my home and I'm thinking of selling it. Well, that's a lead. The people reading this, getting the information, are filling out this survey questionnaire, providing complete contact information to the agent. You know, the reader surveys are qualifying the people as buyer and seller leads. The great information from CoreLogic is coming in and having the person use the HomeActions as the web portal, not Zillow or Trulia. You know, if they're using Zillow or Trulia, the agent doesn't know who's out there surfing. When they're coming through the agent's sphere of influence through their HomeActions, the agent knows exactly who's looking, what they're looking at, and the information is great. It's home values, demographics, schools, transportation, cost of living, right down to this, lifestyle indicators about where to get your pet groomed, where to shop for specialty foods, where to join a fitness club. Consumers love the information, and the agents will love the advantage of knowing who's out there surfing. Let's talk about never losing a lead. Yes, the agent's contact information is on here, but a lot of people today want instant gratification. They want to go right through and connect to that agent. So we're also partners with Curb Call Connect. We have a hot link button in the HomeActions. They can click that button and go right through and connect to the agent in a manner that the agent prefers, by text, by cell phone, by their office assistant. The Connect feature means the agents are never going to lose a lead because, again, there's that instant gratification. I've seen something in the HomeActions I like. I want to talk to the agent. Bang, they can do it. We also have On Target, which is our own email engine. The HomeActions goes out every 2 weeks to the agent's entire sphere of influence. This On Target lets them send additional emails out. Why would they want to do that? For an upcoming open house scheduled at the last minute, for a great new listing they just took to go out there and try and get both sides of the sale, find buyers within their sphere of influence. Hey, it's a great tool, especially for the proactive power agents to get out there. Great for promoting open houses and new listings. We also have a print product at this time. We've just added print newsletters. That's great for postal service farming, Every Door Direct, for printing out copies, taking to your open houses or your listing appointments. The ability to be able to combine the e-newsletter with a print marketing newsletter gives an agent a complete power prospecting toolkit to get out there and find new business. For you, the manager, we give you complete DMZ, digital marketing Z-score reports. Get out there, understand what the agents are doing. Here you see how many members they have in their database, how many opens they're getting. You can see open rates here of 38 and 40%. That's huge. Most email gets 5 and 10%. We get 38, 40, and on some articles, like How to Burglar Proof Your Home, 50%. That's the secret. Homeowners love what we have. They open it and read it. And here you can see the results of what your agents are doing and accomplishing. Perhaps the most important point, we listen to agents. They said, don't give me something else that takes time, that I have to learn and mess with the computer. We do it all for them. We become their outsourced marketing department so they can set it and forget it, go out and take the listings, get the business. Hey, I'd like to come in and present live in your office or do a live webinar during one of your office meetings. Please give me a call at 908-910-0605, or you can email me, address at the bottom of the screen, lsowers@homeactions.net. I'm convinced that I could work with your team to help give them a competitive edge in today's market. They could use that edge. Please contact me so we can figure out how to get in there and have them take advantage of this during the rest of the selling season and keep those pipelines growing and the sales going even into the fall. I look forward to talking with you. I thank you for your time. Take care. I wish you all the best.